So Matchroom has done it again. They got some more American talent. Matchroom Eddie Hearn has went on to sign Omari Jones, bronze medalist from this last cycle of Olympics, and he's done a good job from what I've seen. Everybody knows, you're not going to be the favorable guy in the Olympics when you come from certain countries. It's just the way it is right now, the way they judge and score. It's just the style is not favorable. But when it comes to the pros, we're the first ones to get approached because in the pros it's just a different style, different level. I think Amari Jones is going to be able to translate well over to the Olympics. It does a great job boxing. You can mix it up. You can punch. Has underrated power. Very good skills, hand speed, defense. So he's going to be able to go into the pros and basically do the same thing these other guys have done when it comes to the skill set, skill level. There's not a lot of skill being used in boxing these days. Not like it used to be. And that's why some guys like Usyk and others are able to get by just off their skills. They don't have to use a lot of power and rely on certain things like that. It's a different ball game in boxing right now. Relying on your power is somewhat of an old thing. Um, Now being able to box and mix it up and have good defense, that's starting to become the main thing again. Because you can't go knock out everybody. And now the level of competition, we have guys like Turkey Al-Sheikh fighting tougher competition and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure Amari Jones has seen that Eddie Hearn has been not the direct overseer or promoter. He's not the direct overseer or promoter, but he's the direct promoter when it comes to the big opportunities for guys like Devin Haney, other than what Bob Arum done recently. I think what Bob Arum has done is a bigger deal. Bob Arum has done a lot when it comes to the undisputed and everything for Devin Haney. But um, Amari Jones is going to be able to step in and be developed the same way. I like what Eddie Hearn was doing early with Haney's fights and a lot of other guys he's had. He got Hitchens. He was able to put him in certain fights, and he was able to progress along with Conor Ben. So he has experience with these guys who just come into the game. I think he's getting a lot better with that, picking these opponents. He's done the same thing with Andy Cruz. So I think a lot of people looking at Andy Cruz and these other guys, and they're saying, you know what? It would be good if we can go in there and kind of get the same opponents, or be chosen the same way for our fights as these other guys who've been able to progress well. And it makes a lot of sense when you really think about it. So if Eddie Hearn can go out here and have Amari Jones in a great place, which I'm confident that he will, and I'm pretty sure Amari Jones is as well. He's a lot of talent. He has a lot of talent. And he's not trying to wait back and be away from the pro level for too long. That gap between the Olympics and pros. I think he's stepping in at the right time before the summer is here. He can be on the fast track, and however fast he wants to go as far as his career to a title, he probably can, be fast tracked to that, or he could probably take his time and develop and figure out the ins and outs. Maybe he wants to get a certain trainer or a certain team around him, get comfortable, and that'll take him to a certain spot. But I think he's going to be able to do a lot in the sport of boxing right now.